Welcome back. Whether you believe or not doesn't really change the fact that in Bailey there's a outpost dedicated to all things Sasquatch.
And while the front of the store, populated by a plethora of Bigfoot branded gear and accessories, might be fun and whimsical, the back of this unique Colorado experience hosts a museum.
The News 5's John McMichael shows us it's a place where owner Jim Myers hopes to educate people on what he believes is really out there in America's forests.
So how long has it been?
We started building the store in 2012.
Taking and overhauling the oldest building in Bailey, an old grocery.
So we gutted it completely and
Built out a forest in place of freezers and food aisles.
repositioned some trees that were elsewhere.
So now, and for the past about a decade, this store is all about Sasquatch.
Anything you can imagine with Bigfoot on it, we've got it.
But while the front might be fun and games, stickers, mugs, and magnets, the back is a different story.
Once we step into the museum, the whole mood changes.
Stacked to the rafters with Sasquatch research,
This is just some history of Sasquatch sightings.
this space
We have quite a bit on tracks.
brings folks in from truly all over.
These are on loan to us from the North American Bigfoot Search. I'm convinced that America is infatuated with Sasquatch.
In fact, Jim reports since they built the museum, more than 55,000 curious visitors have dived in.
Every single day we have people that come in, whether they are believers or whether they've had their own encounter of some kind.
Encounters that, if Jim buys the story, get marked down on a map in the back.
But you can see across the whole state of Colorado, I think we're now up to 350 pins on this map.
Honestly, what's most surprising, at least for this Bigfoot business owner, is how many folks don't believe.
They've just decided there cannot be an 8-foot hominid, hairy man walking around in the woods in America.
And to those folks, he makes this challenge.
Go do some research and you'll be shocked how much there is to see.
It's something he does daily. He even takes folks out on Sasquatch expeditions because the store and the museum and talking with folks about Bigfoot, for him, that's the life.
I feel like the most important question is why?
Why? Well, because how many people get to do what they love to do for their work and wake up every morning excited about the day and get to have interviews like this because it's such a bizarre thing to be doing for a living.
In Bailey, John McMichael, News 5.
Now, if you want to get in on the Sasquatch action out in Bailey, it's only an hour and a half drive from right here, even at our station. An added bonus to Jim on a regular semi-regular basis, I should say, runs Sasquatch investigations and camping trips. And have you ever been to Bailey?
Now I want to.
It is one of the
This sounds like
cutest
my
mountain
jam.
towns. I absolutely
Do a
love
little
it.
squatch hunt.